Hey everybody, come on in. This is Beth with Good Health on the Go. Thanks for coming in. We're going to spend a little bit of time talking about, hi Nancy, thanks for being here, talking about how to set your day up for your meals, how many calories you need, and just how to get ready for the day so that you have a plan, right? Because we have to have a plan in place and kind of know what we're going to do for the day. All right, each week. And I know it's a challenge, so I want to just give you a few tips, guys. It's just going to be something real simple that will really help you. So, hi, Nancy. Thanks so much. I appreciate you coming in. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Again, my name is Beth Hoover. This is Good Health on the Go Fitness and Wellness. And I have a lot of people that want to lose weight. Maybe they want to gain muscle. Maybe they want to shed some body fat and that type of thing. So one thing I find is that most people are not tracking their calories, or they don't have any idea how many calories that they're getting at all. So hi, Jim Beach. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys sharing this out on Twitter, or inviting your followers if you feel like the information is going to be helpful. So like I said, I help people lose weight, and most people don't know how many calories they're getting throughout the day, right? So how about you, Jim Beach? Are you tracking? Because I know that you're working out right now. And so are you tracking your calories? And that's one thing you want to ask yourself, guys. Do you have any clue how many calories that you're getting in a day? So, okay, Nancy, I appreciate you being here and listening in on the scope and just participating as much as you can. And maybe you'll get something from this, guys, that will help you in the future to make better choices, okay? So, how many people out there tend to go out to eat throughout the week? Or maybe you're eating out every day. Maybe you're eating out several times throughout the week. Awesome, Jim. That's fantastic. Just got finished with another walk. I saw the other day that you were walking as well. So that's fantastic. I highly recommend, guys, getting as much exercise throughout the day or throughout the week. And if you need help with that, definitely message me. But if you tend to go out to eat, sometimes we lose track of how many calories we've had, or, we're at the office and we're picking up different snacks and things, maybe, some candies on a coworker's desk, and we're just, kind of nibbling throughout the day or grazing, right? And so we have no idea, by the end of the day, it's like how many calories that we had, because they all can really, really add up, and they can add up to be a lot more than we anticipated, okay? Especially when I mentioned the eating out. A lot of calories in certain foods when we eat out, okay? So, you want to make sure that you look at the menu, look online, look up the calorie count that is there on almost every restaurant has either the calories already listed, or you can find nutritional information online, okay? Or ask the wait staff, exactly, how it's prepared, and that will give you a better idea, okay? We stay away from fried. We stay away from battered, okay? We try to go towards grilled. We try to go more towards things that are baked, okay, and not breaded, okay? So, and yes, Nancy, be aware of salt. That's the thing about eating out, guys. It's full of sodium. I promise you, it's very difficult unless you're really somewhere where it's kind of like, plain Jane cooking, and they're not adding a lot of salt, because salt is a preservative. Yes, and sauces as well. That's another thing to stay away from. And I saw another comment a second ago mentioning that carbohydrates were bad for you. So some people feel like carbs are bad for them, but your body does need carbohydrates, guys, for energy. You just want to make sure it's the right kind of carbs. Of course, we need vegetables, okay? We need fruits. Those are carbohydrates too, along with vegetables and grains, okay? But you just want to make sure that you're not getting too much, okay? You want to make sure you're not getting too much fruit. You want to make sure you're getting plenty of vegetables, but you want to make sure you're not getting too much of those starchy carbohydrates like baked potatoes, breads, chips, and all that kind of thing, okay? There's other healthier alternatives, sweet potatoes, brown rice, and that kind of thing, okay? So let me get quickly to the point that I wanted to make. because I have some different meal plans here. Okay, I basically have 3, and this is very, very simple. Okay, this is like meal planning made simple. I'm not going to show you a bunch of food right now. Okay, so yes, some people have gluten intolerance or dairy lactose intolerance and that kind of thing. So you have to try to learn more about your body, and as you start experimenting with different foods or cutting things and eliminating things out of your diet, it's going to help you to learn more about what your body will tolerate and what it won't, what will help you to lose weight, to stay away from, and that kind of thing. Because there's a lot of issues out there, digestive issues, that are preventing people from losing weight as well. Okay, so again, guys, it's a step at a time. Just start eliminating things. Maybe you want to eliminate dairy, okay, like Nancy mentioned. Okay, she has learned. So, just start experimenting, because a lot of times there's certain things that we're eating that are preventing us from losing weight, because our digestive system isn't working right, and, we're not going to the bathroom enough, and all kinds of things. If you have questions about that, please feel free to message me, and we can talk further about that, okay? But back to the meal plans. Basically, virgin olive oil. Okay, wonderful. Yes, coconut oil or virgin like olive oil is good for you. And guys, because we want to get fat in our diet. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Victoria. Hey, Darren. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, we want good fat in our diet. Okay, and just to quickly address Jim's question about the olive oil. You want to put the good fat back in your body. That's why like avocados are so popular, coconut oil, stuff like that. Cooking with, olive oil or vegetable oil and that kind of thing is because that getting that good fat back into our body helps the body to get rid of the stale fat or the fat that's been hanging around, okay? If you go on a fat-free diet, your body is going to hang on to the fat that's already there. Okay, because your body needs fat to function, and if we don't have all of the macronutrients in our body and in our diet, then your body is going to, like I said, want to hang on to that fat. That's one reason the fat-free diet never did work, okay? So if you're going fat-free, I encourage you not to. I personally, in my choices and what I coach people on with my training, the online training, and my personal training clients and nutrition clients, are to eat a balance of all nutrients, okay? And so you can work with me and find out maybe more what percentage that you need. But as far as fat, somewhere around 25%, okay? I have some clients that were getting a little too much fat. And so when you're getting too much fat in your diet, like 30 and 40%, it's going to be harder to lose weight, okay? But you got to keep that fat a little bit lower. And the saturated fat, you want to keep under 10%, okay? All right, so I've got some meal plans here. I've got a 1,200 calorie meal plan. I've got a 1,500 calorie meal plan, and then an 1,800 calorie meal plan, okay? So once you've determined approximately how many calories that you need a day, guys, and this is just a baseline. This is just an estimate. There's several ways out there to try to predict and estimate and all this stuff. There's